welcome back to Try Hard Tuesdays. I'm your caffeine-infused host, Troubadour, and I got a fun team for y'all today. And I got a coffee, oh boy. In today's video, we are once again in the standard customs arena, this time trying out a strategy that honestly has been pretty popular as of late, at least within the YouTube sphere. We're going to be doing some blobfish resets with some summons. Now, you may have seen some recent videos from some other YouTubers featuring similar ideas. RevGT recently had a fly blobfish, oh hey Grounded Sap, had a fly blobfish team. And even more recently, Metabrusque uploaded a video where he had a bunch of other YouTubers send him like team ideas to fight a bunch of behemoths and stuff. And one of those submitted was from another YouTuber, Rin Shadow Golden, who submitted this idea with a blobfish mushroom with fly Cerberus. And like, I've seen this kind of idea before, but that particular build from Rin Shadow just opened my mind to how incredible this thing can be, because he was destroying like these massively scaled teams. So I decided to try it for myself, and boy oh boy, is this strategy actually legit. Now, maybe like Troubadour, you're just using like a bunch of fly and Cerberus summons. There's no way it's that strong, right? Well, I got a question for you. Who do you think wins this battle? How about this team? Maybe let me ask a question. Who do you think wins this game right here? Or even better yet, how about this game with the 3 squad? Who do you think wins all those games? That's right, it's me, it's your boy Troubadour. This blobfish reset team is actually so legit, and I'm gonna show you in today's video just why. Now, the crazy thing about this team is honestly, it's pretty a self-sufficient strategy. You know, once you have the fly and the Cerberus, and then you have the blobfish, the sheer amount of summons you can get in one battle is strong enough to carry whole teams by itself. That's why you saw me win with like just a 3 squad of those pets. That's kind of insane. But it can still be great with summon support. Like you saw in some of the screenshots, I was using Vulture. In this particular run, I'm using PygmyHippo, which are both great fun ideas. I did PygmyHippo just because I like seeing like the big chunky snipes, you know, even if it's not the most optimal thing compared to like Vulture. But anyway, I think this kind of team can be really good with a lot of summon things. The only tricky thing is if you have Cerberus and Fly, that uses up both of your summon tags for your tier 6. Oh, it's Grounded Sap again. Uses up both of your summon tags for tier 6. And as a result, you can't put like Spinosaurus or something, but honestly, you don't even need much summon support with this team, as you can tell from the screenshots. And as you'll see in this run, this team is pretty darn strong even without that stuff. Also, I forgot to mention one other YouTuber that's been doing a lot of blobfish stuff lately. Special shoutouts to Fanboy Ochi. Not a very large YouTuber by any means. You might have heard of him, but he has been on that grind lately, especially with the blobfish builds. I think it's originally inspired by RevGT's blobfish Ibex stuff, and he's just been taking that idea and running with it for the last couple of weeks. So I'll link his channel in the description below. Go check out Fanboy Ochi. A lot of really fun teams that have inspired me to keep trying this blobfish stuff. So yeah, we're doing that blobfish stuff. Now the main idea basically is you want to get your blobfish with a mushroom, because blobfish leveling up a pet in battle will reset the triggers. And then we want to get a fly and a Cerberus in our team so that we can get a whole lot of summons. So yeah, basically we want to get blobfish to level 2, and then get fly and Cerberus to level 1.5, and then get mushroom on the blobfish, and our build will basically be set. But even without the blobfish reset, like, we're still doing all right in the meantime. A lot of summons are still really strong, and the Pygmy Hippo snipes are nice. Even if it's 2 7 damage snipes, or I guess it's 3 at level 3, like, that's still not bad, you know? It's still not bad at all. There's our level up on the blobfish. We'll get a chocolate on the Cerberus as well. The front pet doesn't really matter. I have deer just because I was keeping it on my team, but honestly, you can put whatever you want. I even, you'll see later, I should have mentioned this earlier. I got the FirePuppls achievement using this team just because it was so easy to like, you just need fly, Cerberus, and blobfish. So then my other slots were a Venus flytrap and a Quetzalcoatl, you know? And in the description, I'll have 2 versions of the pack. I'll have one version of the pack that's built around PygmyHippo. I'll have another version that's built around getting the FirePuppls achievements. This is the 2 that I mainly spammed. The FirePuppls achievement one, if you take out Quetzalcoatl, it's basically probably the more optimal version of the pack because it relies more on stuff like Vulture, and there's not as much like health scaling food, so you can spend your money more on finding the level ups that you want. But both of them are fun ideas, and I found success. So I got many wins with both of them, so I'll have both of them in the description. But there we are. We've got the full combo ready to go. What do we face here? Look at this massive team. We lost to them earlier this game, but just look at the number of summons we're able to get. The snipes are huge. Oh my gosh, we keep going and going and going and going. I don't even care about the HP reduction on my Pygmy Hippo because I just have more summons and they're so big now at level 3 and they just keep coming. We still had another Cerberus summon on top of that left. Like, that is just absolutely insane, the sheer amount of summons you can get with this team. Now this team, it is really weak to the common, you know, anti-summon things. Oh, someone going for Dirty Rat achievement plus summons. Interesting. It's weak to the common forms of teams that'll beat summons. Like, it'll lose to snipers, obviously. It'll lose to snake and octopus sometimes, depending on how your team is built. If you don't have enough scaling protective equipment. And it will lose to repositioning from like eggplant and chihuahua because it's a very position focused build. But honestly, none of those matter because the whole arena is filled with scaling teams, and this team does one thing really well, and that is destroy high scaling. Case in point, look at this team here on the last turn. Massive level 3 behemoth. They transform it down, but our summons are gonna go crazy. Their only in-battle abilities are the camel and lizard. Everybody's dead except the hurt pets. Camel does nothing because their lizard's already 50-50. And yeah, you've got like another 50-50 in the back, but I don't even care about it because I just have so many summons. I have huge snipes, and I get the freaking win with the Blobfish reset build. And that's not all. Check it out. Look at all these crazy wins I've gotten. I'm telling you, this thing is actually so good. Look how much I'm finding success with it. So yeah, if you want to try it yourself, I'll have the pack code for both versions in the description below. And I highly recommend you try it. It's really fun and really strong. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.